ABC 10 News at 8 starts now.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. It is Saturday, October 18th. I'm Ava Kirshner. San Diego at the center of two major political events this weekend. No King's Day protests will be happening across the county as a part of a nationwide movement. And over at Camp Pendleton, a celebration of the Marine Corps' 250th anniversary full of military demonstrations. And this just in, we now know that parts of the I-5 will be shut down after lots of confusion due to a live fire demonstration over the freeway. It will be closed for a 17-mile stretch. Vice President J.D. Vance will be there. He's headed to San Diego after departing from Joint Base Andrews this afternoon. ABC 10 News reporter Jane Kim tells us what to expect.
I'm in Oceanside, just outside Camp Pendleton, and while the Vice President and the Secretary of War will be celebrating the Marines this weekend, there could also be a protest here. This is the entrance to Camp Pendleton, one of the largest Marine Corps bases in the United States. On Friday afternoon, it was quiet. But this weekend, this location is expected to be anything but that. A celebration of hundreds of years of excellence and a potential protest against two of the dignitaries attending. The protest, called the No Kings March. This is what it looked like back in June, with about 60,000 people marching out on the waterfront in San Diego. It was part of a nationwide protest against the policies of President Donald Trump, coinciding with a military parade in the nation's capital. This weekend, the protest is happening while J.D. Vance and Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth will be at Camp Pendleton for a live fire exercise for the U.S. Marine Corps' 250th anniversary.
We planned this date just to express ourselves, but these events have coincided.
No Kings organizer Dane Colbreth says they're expecting more people to show up this time.
This protest is just one step in a movement for change, and personally, I am building something. I'm building a permanent home for neighbor-to-neighbor democracy.
For its 250th birthday, the Marines are going to do demonstrations by air, land, and sea. Jane Kim, ABC 10 News.
According to the California Highway Patrol, a section of the 5 will be closed down because of the event. So as we reported yesterday, there was some confusion over whether or not it would be shut down. Governor Newsom's office brought up the possibility, citing safety concerns about Navy ships firing live rounds over the freeway. The Marines said its live fire demonstrations won't do that. Now, someone changed their mind. CHP posting on X saying the I-5 will be closed from Harbor Drive to Basilone Drive. That's about a 17-mile stretch from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. due to live ammunition being discharged by the federal government over the freeway. This even though a Camp Pendleton spokesperson said all events will take place in training areas and a detailed risk assessment was conducted at the base. Trains running through San Diego and Orange County will be affected by this. There will be no rail service from noon to 3 p.m. No bus bridge service will be offered. ABC 10 News will have coverage of the Marines' 250th Marine celebration and No King's Day protests throughout the day today on air and online at 10news.com.